So this is it, the start of the biggest adventure of my life. I'm going to be moving into an empty van and living in it while I transform it into my dream home. But obviously first, we need to get that daily coffee. Today is the day. So I'm on my way to get the van and I'm late as usual, so I've just had to do a little run. That's why I'm out of breath. I'm super excited, but at the same time, I'm very nervous. So I'm going to be living in a bare van. Obviously, if you look at the grounds and stuff, we're in like -3, -4 degree temperatures. So I'm obviously going to have to make sure I wrap up warm, keep safe. Either way, I'm excited for this little adventure. Let's go get the van. So after about half an hour walk, I made it to Woburn Sands train station. From here, I need to get a transfer over to Bletchley. So we head onto this train, get a train to Bletchley, and then from Bletchley, we head over to Cheddington. This is where we're going to pick up the new van, which is going to be our new home. So in typical SteveyDe fashion, I actually missed my transfer train. This wasn't my fault, as the train I got on first was actually late. But that means I have to wait half an hour, so I just found myself the nice little warm waiting room, sat there for half an hour and waited for the train to arrive. Once it arrived, we started to head over to Cheddington, where we're ready to pick up the new van. Upon arrival, I have to admit, I did actually really appreciate the view in Cheddington. It's a beautiful countryside view. But anyway, straight from Cheddington, we head over to the van. And here we are in the office. We've arrived, we signed the paperwork, and the van is now ours. Here is the beautiful van. As you can see, look, it's a nice empty shell, ready to start the project. I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to get a little bit concerned as it's -4 tonight, and we're gonna be sleeping in this van with no insulation. So here is my new van, that is now my new home. I actually can't believe I'm doing this. Don't get me wrong, I'm excited, but now reality has just hit me and I am cacking it. I'm actually quite happy that this doesn't have what we call the chew marks down here, which a lot of vans seem to have. I'm gonna be living in this. So now it's time to head back to my previous residence, pick up my stuff and make myself one last meal. I decided this last meal was going to be a beautiful steak. Who doesn't like the sound of a sizzling steak? Listen to that. So I've just got back after collecting the van. Came back, had to rush to play football. I've just played football, just showered, and now I'm having my last meal here at my mum's before we move into the van tonight. So I decided to cook myself a nice, beautiful ribeye steak as my last meal before I basically live in poverty. So I'm going to finish my steak and then we're going to move in. Let's see how this first night goes in -4 degrees. Wish me luck. So I loaded my stuff into the van and off we go. I've obviously loaded everything in the back now. We're at my destination, which is a lay-by, and it's quite a big lay-by though, so we're away from the road. So let's get in the back and make my bed. So the time has finally come where we're going to be actually living and sleeping in this van. So this is me pumping up my airbed and preparing myself for what is going to be a freezing cold night. I think tonight is going to help us determine how urgently we're going to need this insulation installed. So here we are. That is day 0. Tomorrow I guess is day 1 of living in the van. So if you want to follow me on this journey, then please hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll be posting every single day, vlogging my whole experience of this. So if that interests you, then join the journey, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.